Am I live? Okay. 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 Just make sure we have a cover on that. I'm ready to get my makeup wipes real quick. Also, okay. Now, comments, is there show live chat messages? Okay. Can anybody comment so I know that you're here? Because I don't see anything popping up on my screen. And I want to make sure that I'm not blurry. If I am blurry, please let me know so I can make sure I can keep this as clear. I want to make sure that I see everybody. Let me know if I'm clear. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Shalisha. How you doing, beautiful? Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining, I know. Thank you, sister. Hey, bestie. Hey, my love. We gotta catch up. Okay, so we're clear. We're looking good. We're doing good. How's my lighting? I want to make sure this is perfect so that when we start doing these tutorials and stuff, I know that our setup, our light up, everything is good. Hi, Takesha. How you doing, beautiful? As you all come in, please, I would so appreciate. Hi, Tremaine. Hey, gorgeous. Hello, my love. Come on in. Please invite your followers. Please share on Twitter. Please share on Facebook. Hi, Miss Dina. How are you, my love? Oh, my God. I haven't seen you so long. Is my light good? Okay. Yo. Okay, I think if you turn your camera landscape, it gets rid of the black lines. Oh, so y'all seeing black lines. Yes. Oh, it told me, it says it's locked. I tried to rotate it and it said it's locked. Why is it locked? Okay. I tried to rotate it and it said that it's locked. My rotation is locked, so I can't do it. All right. Where's my paper? Maybe that's the only. Yeah, because I'm going to my cell phone. So let me tell you what happened, sisters. Let me tell you what happened. So before I begin, if this is your first time here, hi Bridget, how are you, beautiful? If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel via Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, Snapchat, someone shared it or someone told you to go check me out. I'm going to say, guys, thank you so much for joining me on today. You could be anywhere else in this world, but you're here with me on this evening. We're going to be doing a live makeup tutorial on tonight. And this has been sitting on me for so long, and I'm like, I want to do videos so bad, but the time that it takes for me to edit my videos and the way I want them done, and with all, you know, my busy schedule with my children and everything else I got going on, it's kind of hectic, but I'm trying. So this morning when I woke up, I haven't been on my YouTube channel in a bit, and I went on there and then I clicked something and then it said record and go live. And I'm looking like, go live? I can go live on my cell phone? On YouTube? Stop playing. Where did this happen? Girl. Girl, look. I was like, they done started something now. Bet. I said, I'm going to start going live on YouTube with these makeup tutorials. Now, hit a number 1 if you would like these. I hate doing voiceovers or voice recordings and talk. If you'd rather this, when I do my makeup, hair is something different. I would rather edit my videos for hair. But when it comes to makeup, I'll do it sometimes. You know, we can still do music and all that stuff. But if you like this kind of stuff, where we like going in depth and we talking step by step, if you like this, hit a number 1. And I promise, I will do this at least twice a week or once. I'm pushing. I say once a week. I will do this at least once a week. I promise. Hit a number 1 if you're in agreement. If you're in agreement, I promise I will do this once a week. And basically what I'll do is I'll work out a schedule. And I'm like, okay, guys, on this day, this is the day. Friday mornings, I know on Friday mornings, or say Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, or whichever way we do it, Saturday evening or whatever, I know at this time, this is when y'all going to expect me. Y'all going to expect me at this time to do this makeup tutorial. If y'all agree, this is exactly what we're going to do. I want to be as informative and helpful as possible. I am a licensed cosmetologist. Hair is my world. That's what I do. I've been doing hair for over 22 years now. So that's my world. Makeup, I've been doing makeup for a long time, but I'm not like there. I'm there, but you know what I mean, right? I'm still learning, all right? As I go, I'm always learning. Now, I also want to, if you have any particular requests, please leave it in the comments below, so that I can be jotting down what kind of tutorials and what kind of things y'all want to see. What I'm asking is for your support, you know, pressing like, sharing, inviting your followers, inviting your friends and family and stuff, because like I said, it's always in our own community that we don't push, we don't uplift, we don't motivate, and encourage each other and stuff. And I want to do away with that. Now on my channel, anybody who's been here before knows you're the bomb when it comes to makeup. Thank you, sister. Oh, perfect. That's great. Shalicia, I like that. I definitely like that. So it's what y'all recommend. I don't want to waste my time throwing out videos that y'all are not really interested. So if I know what you like or what you're interested in, it makes things a lot more easier. So if you come in, it doesn't hurt to press the like button. It's free. It doesn't hurt to share because it's free. Show support, because it's too many that we have so many of these makeup brands. We have all these products and all these things that we buy, and we'll go to the stores and we'll put thousands of dollars literally into these brands who are not even either making makeup for us or really not even supporting us or not even posting pictures of us or not advertising us in no shape or form. And when you have your sisters here who are literally sitting here trying to help you and show you things, and then you don't want to support them, and that's not fair. This takes a lot of time and take away for other things that you can be doing. So when we come together, when we unite, this is about a sisterhood, having a good time, chatting it up, being cute, being sexy, and being classy. All right? So let's begin. Let's get started with this makeup tutorial. Now, if you just come in, welcome. I'm Jazzy. Thank you for joining me on tonight. I went and got my nails done, sisters. Yes, I did. Oh, I love my nail polish. And also, I'm going to be putting on a wig. So every time I do my makeup, I will be doing a wig review. Okay? So that's what I'm adding to my repertoire. So makeup, and we're going to do a wig. It could be an old wig, could be a new wig, whatever it is. But knowing that we're doing a whole glam up. Okay? Sometimes I might even go put on a nice dress. I'm like, Jeju, can you put on a nice outfit with that? I'll do that too. You can take a screenshot of it or whatever for me. And then, hey Marie, hey sister! And then I can take it and somebody wants to send it to me, and then I can post it on Instagram or whatever. So if you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jazzyjujubee. My Instagram is Jazzyjujubee82. So let's begin now, okay? Yes, honey, girl. Look, I've got wigs for... Girl, I went and bought me a new wig. I can't wait to show you guys. To keep y'all intrigued, honey. So here is the new wig that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys on today. And guys, I have so many wigs that have never been opened. And now, finally, because this is what it is, we're going to get to do that now. All right. So let's get the party started. I wish I could play my music, but I really can't, only due to the fact that, you know, the copyright infringement stuff or whatever. Let me see if I can open the screen. Okay, how are we looking? How are we looking? Are we good? We good? We good? So, what is the first thing that I do? The first most important thing that I like to do before I start anything, I always like to make sure I have a pack of wipes with me. Okay, it is very important that you have your wipes, some type of sanitary napkin. Why? Because you want to make sure that your hands are clean. Why? Because you won't be touching your face. Does that make sense? Okay. And while I'm talking, guys, y'all can definitely be interacting. There's nothing wrong with that. Greet everybody when you come into the room. It's a new person that comes into the room. If you're new and you come into the room, just come in and say hi so everybody can greet you, because we are all a family here. There's no egos. There's none of that stuff here. We just come in and we just have a good time. All right. So I got my wipes. Move my wipes out the way. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face. Also, I use my Jshea facial serum as my moisturizer. It also helps with dark spots. It also helps with hyperpigmentation. Also helps with cold sores. Helps with pigment. If you have acne prone skin, if your skin is breaking out, this is what you want to put on. Is this something new with YouTube? No, people been going live. There's a delay on YouTube. Girl, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm actually going live on my cell phone. And I just found this out this morning. So I don't know if that's new. It's been going on. But it's new to me. And I just found that. And as soon as I found that, I said, I'm going to come on live for you guys. Okay? So all you have to do is apply that little. It also helps with my pores. It helps moisturize my skin. And also, like I said, I have hyperpigmentation right here. And it's starting to even out because of the facial serum. So I apply it to my face. Okay, and let's talk makeup here. There's no rules to makeup. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay? But what I will say is, you want to make sure that you have a nice clear canvas, a clean canvas, and your skin tells you what's going on with you. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you, boo. Okay? I'm sitting here telling you that this is so true. All right? So, if your skin is breaking out, your skin needs rest. Your skin needs to be nurtured, meaning that your skin is the largest organ of the body. So since your skin is the largest organ of the body, what is it doing? It is protecting all of your internal organs. So due to the fact that it's protecting all your internal organs, remember, everything that's happening, going on inside of your body is basically protruding out of your skin. So it's showing what's going on internally. Does that make sense? You know? So it's not what's happening on the outside, it's what's happening on the inside. Already, if you're applying things to it, so you're making it worse. Then you've got things going on. You got toxins, you're stressed out, you're on medications, you're not eating properly, you're drinking a lot of sodas, you're touching your cell phone cases, dirty, you're sleeping on dirty pillowcases, you're not washing your sheets. All these things matter when you are applying makeup and when you're putting things on your face and you're wondering why your skin is breaking out. These are the various of things that could be happening because and wondering why your skin is breaking out. So you want to increase your intake of water and do the best that you can to stay stress-free. All right? So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take out my, you know what I just thought about, guys? I was about to do something. Bump that. Let me show you. I just remembered. I just remembered something. So I went to my local beauty supply store a few days ago and I purchased myself, I've never used these before, so this is going to be the first time I'm using it. I purchased these these eyebrow gels. This eyebrow gel thingy here. Can you see these? And I bought them in 3 different shades. And I wasn't too sure what my shade was going to be. But what I'm going to pick is, instead of me using black, because I don't want to use black, I want to use a dark brown. So I'm going to go with espresso. So this is going to be my first time opening it. And let's take it out. And let's put this on. So we're doing this together, sisters. All right. So it's water and it's long lasting and it's waterproof and it's smudge proof also. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to find my brush that I use to apply. To apply. I don't even know how to apply this, but I'm gonna try and see how this works. Okay. So I'm like dabbing it, okay? I'm just dabbing it. Smooth it out. If I'm doing this wrong and you know that I'm doing this wrong, you sure enough can tell me. Because like I said, we learn together. So I'm basically like kind of like blending it in. I've got so many brushes like it's nobody's business. Come on, friend. Why? There it goes. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let's use this one instead. We're going to use my angled brush. And this is by Pomni by Lyric.com. Jamaican makeup artist here on YouTube. And I purchased her brush set. Oh, also, if you take too long, it starts to dry. Look at that. Oh, okay, okay. So if you take too long, see, trial and error. If you take too long, it starts to dry up. Y'all can see me good? And you see I'm not taking too much product, okay? I'm just basically spreading it out. So this is my first time using this eyebrow gel. And I see some people use it and it looks so nice. And it looks so neat. So I don't know how much I'm going to like this, but we're going to see how this works out. Thank you, sis. So I did my eyebrows a few days ago. I plucked them myself because I got tired of going to the nail shop to get my eyebrows done, and I would be sitting there forever, and I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna figure this out. I'm gonna do it myself. Not that I couldn't do it, I just like going to the nail shop to get my eyebrows done. I love that. Alright, so I can say this is okay. Am I very crazy about it? I don't know what to feel about it yet. So like I said, this is my first time using it, and I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm just going to like just blend it in. This is rather dark to me, and I just don't want my eyebrows to look fake. That's just like one of my biggest pet peeves of my eyebrows looking fake. I just want my eyebrows to look as natural as possible. Now see me looking at this, I don't like that because that doesn't look realistic. It doesn't look natural to me. I like my eyebrows to look very natural. I don't want my eyebrows to look painted on. So we're going to apply the concealer. We're just going to see if maybe the concealer changes things, okay? The concealer that I use is the Ruby Kisses. The Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. I purchased this at my local beauty supply store, and I got this for $4.99. And the color that I use is either level 10 or level 11, okay? So what I'm using is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Could you mention the moisturizer that you use again and where you can buy it from? Something's going on with your YouTube buffer. Are you kidding me, sis? The oil is Jshea Facial Serum, and you can purchase this at www.jsheaessentials.com. You can also use it as a lubricant, and you can also use it as a moisturizer in your private areas also. Why is YouTube buffering? Okay. So we're going to use the lighter color underneath the brow, under my brow bone, so we can highlight that. And this is inexpensive makeup, but it works wonders, okay? So I'm going to blend this concealer out. And I'm going to tap it in. I just tap, 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 tap it in, okay? Wow, that looks crazy to me. How do you like my brows? Make this a little bit more skinnier. I was kind of like to make sure that my brows are pointy. All right. So now that we're done with that, we are going to grab our translucent powder. And the translucent powder that I'm going to take out is my Laura Mercier powder. And I got this, was it Sephora? I think it was Sephora that I went and got this, I think so. And this is what I bought today. I bought me something new today, guys. So I got this Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, Real Techniques Eyes 2 Miracle Mini Eraser Sponges right here that I purchased today. And I got these at Walgreens. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they were so cute. I saw it and I was like, oh, this is cute. I can definitely use this when I'm, you know, applying my, when I'm going to either apply concealer or I'm going to be using my setting powder. Underneath it, it gets right underneath the eye. That's what I found so cute about it. And I just like they were purple, and I just like that they were really, really small. So what I'm going to do is I have tap the tray, tap the top, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to pick that up, pick the product up, and I'm going to set my concealer, okay? Because we do not want the concealer to move, okay? We want to make sure that the concealer stays in place and no creasing up. Okay. Okay. So we have set our concealer. Isn't this so cute? Oh, it's so cute. All right, so we set our concealer. And now what we're going to do, and I really like to try to work as neat as possible. So when I'm finished with something, I like to always put it away, because if I put it away, I don't got to think about it no more. Okay? And everything is cleaned at one time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out my let's take out my, let's see if Color Rain has what I want in here. Okay, so we're going to take out our Queen of Hearts palette from Colored Rain. And what we're going to do, we're going to use Royal Prerogative as our transition color. And I just bought this palette. Maybe about 2-3 weeks ago. And I always tap it. The reason why I'm tapping is so I can remove as much fallout as possible, because you don't want to get all that fallout all over your skin, and then you got to sit there and wipe all that stuff off, especially if you want to just prevent that and just make it easier on yourself. And I'm just blending it in like circular motions here. All right. Now what we're going to do, I am going to grab my concealer. We're going to take out the LA Girls Pro Concealer and high definition, and the color that we're going to be using is medium beige. And what I always notice with these concealers, what I always see is like there's always water coming out of it. You see that? You see that? Water's always coming out of it. I'm not sure why, but that's why I don't even put it on my face anymore. I just put it on my hand and I spread the product out. Close it up. Oh. Did you see that? Okay. Okay. Now apply the concealer. I'm just basically going to shape it. Because already I do have a hooded lid, so I have to work with what I got and do the best that I can. Give me the illusion that I don't have a hooded eyelid. Okay, make sure we got that there. And let's work on the other eye. Now I'm not good at this, and I just feel like practice makes perfect. I'm doing my best not to really like crease my lid, because I already told you I've got hooded eyelids. So what I'm basically trying to do is let it dry. I'm gonna put the white anyway over it, so let's go on this end. So I'm basically carving out the outline Are we still having a delay also? Nothing wrong with stretching it out so you can get in those folds, because I've got folds in my eye. If you make a little mistake, that's why cottons, Q-tips are your best friend. Make sure that's even. Okay. I'm going to go behind it, and I'm going to take my milk white pencil. I got this at my local beauty supply store. I've noticed when I just use the milk white pencil by itself, for some reason for me it always creases. I don't know why, but it always creases for me. And I've noticed once I use the Pro Concealer and this together, I've been okay. So you kind of just, trial and error and do what works for you. All right. So now what we're going to take out, we're going to take out our Take Me to Brazil palette. And the colors that I decided to use was red, orange, yellow, and green. So I haven't really decided on what order I'm going to do it, but I thought about making sure these were together and then gradedly go into that. Or we'll just see how it works. We'll see how it works out. Okay, we'll see how it works out. Or does anybody have any opinion? Should I use the orange first before the red, or should I just use it in the sequence that I see it at? And I know this thing has a delay also. Alright. I think I'm gonna go I don't want to go in the inner corner yet. And remember, I'm only working with just a little bit of lid space because I hardly have any lids. Ooh, isn't that red? Woo! And we're using the Take Me to Brazil palette. Okay, there's the red. Let's grab some orange. And we're gonna like work it right next to the red. Whenever you do makeup, guys, do you ever find that one eye is easier to do than the other eye? Like for me, it's because I'm already left-handed, so it's easier for me to do my left side, but my right side is always hard. Go back. Let's wipe that off. Next color that we're going to use is the yellow right here. Okay. The next color we're going to use is this green right here. Okay. So we got the green in there. And I am considering using this pretty blue that I want to put in the inner corner part. This really pretty sky blue right here. I've never used this palette to this capacity before, but hey, why not? It's Saturday. I don't like that. Let's try purple. Let's try this purple instead. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, honey, we are rainbowing on today. All right. So let me go back with the red and fill those spaces in so that I can blend the colors in together. I'm not good at cut crease. Like I said, I just started doing the cut crease, and I'm learning every day. But, you know, I keep watching and practicing. I said, I believe practice makes perfect. So I'm kind of like making the colors blend in together, overlapping a little bit. Now we're going to go back to the orange. So when I'm working on the top, I kind of like blend it in there with the red and the orange together, almost into the yellow. We're going to go into the yellow. And blend that yellow into that green a little bit. Let's go into the green. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to get this, I don't know what this is called, but I wish I knew, but I'm going to show it to you. Centered, fluffy, I don't know. If anybody knows the name of this brush, you can please tell me, because I don't know. But I do like this. It's real detailed, but I don't know the name of this brush. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blend where the lines of demarcation are together. So I'm brushing the purple into the red. brushing the red into the orange. I'm brushing the orange into the yellow. We're going to go back with Royal Prerogative. And kind of like clean that up. As bad as I would love to put contacts on, I can't because this would irritate my eyes so bad. Okay. So what we are going to use, let's take out our gel liner. And the gel liner that I use is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. I love it. That's how I learned how to apply it, using that. Someone recommended it, and I can't remember. Someone recommended it to me, and I went and purchased it. So I make sure I get it really, really, really sharp. Can somebody write something just so I can make sure that y'all are here? I see y'all watching, but I don't know if the comments stop working or not. But y'all just waiting to see what I'm going to do. Okay. So, let's do this wing liner. Okay, okay. And the reason why you see that I'm stretching my eye is because I have creases in my eye. It's hereditary, so when I want to make sure that I don't leave any extra stuff there, or you know, like when if I pull it back, or that if it's just like there, you'll just be able to see that there's some gaps there. Yeah, now I'm about to put on some dramatic lashes. This is so me stepping out of my box, but I don't mind it. Why not? Doesn't hurt. I'll clean this up when I put my concealer on. All right. This brush is not acting right today. That brush is acting up. I'm going to clean that up with some concealer. And my Q-tip. So you don't cause too much mess. So we're going to take out my 3D Face Creator concealer again. Spray it down. I'm going to grab some concealer. Oh, we're going to fix this. When in doubt, honey, concealer will always save the day. My favorite mascara that I like to use is the Lash Trifecta. It lengthens, curls, and separates. You can get this at your local Walgreens. Before I do that, see, from what I'm looking at the camera, I don't like how that yellow and that orange is sitting. So I need to fix that. find me some lashes over here. Haven't decided. Lashes. So the lashes I'm going to use are going to be by Lena Lashes. I just have to decide which ones I'm going to use. So we have these really bold ones right here. What do y'all think? And then we have, which one is this one called? This one's called Monroe. We've got Monroe. We have Tina. Let's see, Tina. Which one should we go? Should we go all the way bold or semi-bold? This one's bolder than this one. And I already have small eyes also. And then there's these really poppy ones right here. These are really, really, really long. Then I have, wow, this is Delapo. And these right here, this is Chloe. Let me see so far. And I've never touched these lashes. And because I wanted to make sure that I had the right look. So I'm going to grab my tweezer. We'll just do Chloe tonight. We'll take out Chloe tonight. And I don't want to mess up my lashes either. So before I do anything else, let me just pick her up and let me just set her on my lashes just to see how she will look. What do y'all think? I think those are pretty too. And then already I have very little tiny lashes because of my little tiny eyes. I just bought some lash adhesive today, and it was buy one get the second one free. And this is Andrea, the brand Brush On Strip Lash Adhesive. So I just wanted to try a new lash adhesive actually, just to see. So what I'm going to do is cut the very front part off. Okay. And my eyelashes, my eyelid is very small. Ooh. Maybe I won't have to cut it at all. Let's see. I hope I don't have to. Okay. Let's apply this lash adhesive just to the first one. Okay, I'm going to let that sit. I'm going to let that one tack. That's some pretty lashes. little pointers off. Let that sit. Grab these lashes. Okay. You want to make sure you get a really good grip on your lashes so that when you plop them on, so when I apply it, I make sure that I attach my natural lash with the false lashes. Some long lashes with my little tiny little eyes. But I know it's going to look real pretty on the pictures. One of these big lashes. I don't see it. Okay. Ooh. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this palette, and I'm going to hit this dark black that's here, this black color here, and I'm going to hit right in the corner there and kind of like sweep that in and blend that up in circular motions, but really, really softly. Now I'm just going in the upward position. Okay, kind of blend it out. And I'm basically trying to separate it. I like it because it's so, like I said, it's so precise there. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Go back into our coloring palette. We're going to hit underneath our brow bone, and we're going to use hair. soften that up. And blend that right into hair. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of Your Majesty. Tap that in there just a bit. Get some shine. Kind of just swipe it in. Why is my light so dim? There that goes. Okay, we're going to get our jumbo white pencil. And before we do that, I'm going to grab my black liner. I'm going to go in the outer corner. Let's smudge that out. Just for now. Okay. And I'm going to take out my I'm going to take out my Becca Ever Matting Poreless Primer Perfector. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I have big pores, and due to the fact that I have big pores, this has been the best product that has worked on me. Okay? What I'm going to do is grab it. It's too expensive to waste. And wherever my pores are showing is where I'm going to apply it. And I'm not rubbing it in. I'm basically tapping it into my face. Okay, I'm tapping it in. Clean as you go, just put it away if you're done with it. Okay, I tap it in. I'm just trying to clear all this stuff up so it can be easier for me to move on to the next step. And basically I'm cleaning definitely as I go. Leave that there, leave that there. Don't need this. Make things so much easier in your life when you just clean up as you go. If you're not using it anymore. Somebody remember that I use the Chloe lashes so that I don't forget, because I could tend to forget very easily what I used. Okay, so we got that. We've applied that. Now, I bought a new foundation today. The new foundation that I bought is I bought the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Full Coverage Weightless, and it says up to 24 hours foundation. So I bought a 312 and I bought a 311. So 311, it was 311 and 312, and there was nothing further than that. So it was either one of the two. The other one that they had was more like a tan color, and I didn't feel like it was going to match me, so I didn't even mess with it. So I said, let me take this out and let me try this and see what this does. But before I move forward, I need to grab my color corrector. See, I have everything in bags on everything that I know that I need, because it just makes things so much easier on my life. This is tofu. This tofu right there. Okay, boom. So we got what we need. All right. So let's do some color correcting. Oh! Did you see that? Really? That was so not cool. Did you see how that? Did you just? Oh, this is crazy. Oh. I did not mean to put this much out. This is crazy. Now I'm scared to even use this foundation. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what we're going to use is 311, and the color for 311 is Cream Cafe. Yo, that thing is not coming off for your brows. You can go in the water and you don't have to worry about your brows Messing up. Wow. Look how hard this thing is taking to come off my hand. That's crazy. Oh yeah, your brows are not going anywhere. So that eyebrow gel, yo, this is the bomb. This eyebrow gel is the bomb. Oh yeah, honey. Okay. So now, I'm gonna spray my foundation brush, and I'm going to what you gonna see? We're just gonna see. Let's make sure. Why do I feel like ghosts? Why do I feel like ghosts? Look at this. Oh no, honey. Look at my face. Why do I look like a ghost? If my man looks... Why do I look like a ghost? I'll be right back. Oh my God, I look like a ghost. It should be plugged up in my room. Look at my face. Oh, I look like ghosts. Oh, hell. Do y'all see my face? Oh, I'm taking that back. I'm taking that back. I look like ghosts. Hell no. Look. Sometimes it's just best you just stick with what you know. Stick Stick with what you know. I don't even know what to say, sisters. I don't even. Somebody say something, guys. Did y'all see this? I look like a straight ghost. I'm taking that makeup right back. Right back. Oh no, 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 no. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That was the worst. That was the worst. I got time. So I just applied my my makeup, the makeup primer spray, my Scandinavian. You know I'm hot right now. Hey, honey.
I'm gonna go pick up Ivan.
Okay.
And how soon you gonna be ready? Or you not gonna be ready? Because I'm gonna be heading home.
Okay, I'll hurry up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to mom, go pick her up. And then what, how long you need?
40 minutes? Do I have 40 minutes? No?
You just drive into that. And later on tonight,
You
you
too.
just come back.
Fine. No problem.
Nice tutorial.
Huh?
You've been doing a nice tutorial.
How you know?
That on YouTube watching.
You lie. You was watching me, boo?
Okay, on gold, you know, you blended in the red with the yellow and all that stuff.
You missed the foundation that I put on my face. That new stuff that I bought. It made me look like a ghost.
Was that initial? That was first. No, I ain't see.
You didn't see that? That was later. I just took it off my
that.
face. I'm about to put on something else. I'm going to put on my regular stuff. I'm taking that right back to the store.
Everybody saw it.
Yeah. I look like a ghost.
Did they tell you?
No, nobody said nothing. Everybody just leaving me in the dark. Nobody saying nothing. I look a hot mess. That thing made me look like a ghost. But I'm about to put the right one on. I'm here to put it on so I can put this wig on and stuff, and then take my pictures, and then I'll be ready. Okay?
Do you? If you don't mind.
Have fun watching your game. Alright. So, my usual color right now is spicy brown. That's what we're going to put on. And nobody said nothing. Yeah, I said, dude, you look like a ghost right now. I look a hot... Y'all see my face? Where's my pressure? Oh, the disappointment. This. That was horrible. That was truly horrible. And I don't like to put too much of my foundation on. I just kind of like basically work it through, dip some, and then if I need more, then I open it up and then I go back again. So in the wintertime I use spicy brown, and then in the summertime I use coconut. And I love Maybelline Fit Me. It's budget friendly, but not only that is it budget friendly, it looks good. It looks good. Look how nice it is, smooth. It dries. Alright. So we're done applying our foundation. Now, how the hell did I just do that? Oh, I am right. Okay. Oh no, I didn't even use spicy brown. I used cappuccino on my face. Okay. However, that just happened. Okay, whatever. So I'm going to take some for us to contour now. And, oh well, I can conceal first. So let's take out our Pro Concealer, and we are going to take out Toffee. I'm not going to do that again. See that? Mm-hmm. Not going to do that again. No, 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 no. Not going to set me up today. Mm-mm-mm. before I even started using kind of like using brushes and stuff, I used to always just put my makeup with my hands. I don't know, just blend it better for me. Like I said, you're gonna do what works for you. And I'm going to be using the black opal, and this is called black walnut. Just grabbing a pair of wipes. So we can contour. Set. Would I do this on a regular day? No. So if anybody asks, no, I would not. This is probably the first time I've ever probably done makeup like this before. Ever. I don't know what made me do it, but maybe because we wanted to go fantasy. I don't know. I don't know. Let me have my moment. Okay. And now I'm going to take out this palette I bought from Ulta. And this is called the Ulta Contour Kit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this to set everywhere else around my face. What is that? Lulu? Lulu? Where's Miko? Miko! Miko! Come get a treat! Where's Miko? Come here, Miko! Where's Miko? Miko! Find I think Miko ended up outside for whatever reason. I don't know how. Where's my palettes I was just using, guys? Where'd my palettes go? this in the meantime? Find something real fine. I ain't got time for this right now. So we're gonna take out the Masquerade palette, and we're gonna take out this Zola blue right here. Should I do pink? Should I do pink? Should I do this blue or should I do pink? Which one? Pink or blue? Anybody? Should I do pink or blue? Oh, I love my eyes. Should I do the pink or the blue? Pink? Pink? Okay. Do y'all like my eyes? Oh, y'all don't like it? Practice makes perfect, guys. This is my, really my first time. I've never really done all these colors like this before. I've done some, but not like this. But I'll get better. You like it, Becky? I'll get better, I promise. I'll get better. More practice. More practice. Okay. The pink don't look like it's showing too much, but oh, but it does look pretty. You said you like the purple what, sis? Try to make sure so I don't miss what you wrote. I don't like nothing close to my eyes, so this is really hard for me. And this is called Bori. Let me get my black liner again. This is probably the only time I'll ever do like anything like dramatic like this ever again, because this is not my thing at all. But for whatever reason made me do it, I don't know, but I did it. And I pray that the pictures come out really pretty. I hope that they do. Where's my little mascara? I got a little thin mascara that I purchased, and for whatever reason I don't see her. Okay, but whatever. I don't know where it might be. got time for that. Almost looks like my eye, under my eyes is creasing also. Something I do not like at all. And I know I put that foundation on my face, was a disaster. That right there was just disaster. And then I could also feel my face literally drying. I can feel it. I feel it right now. Okay, let's get some blush. Let's find us some blush. We're gonna use Warm Berry by Black Radiance. Like, I love putting, especially like this on my face, because it kind of like brings the warmth back into my face, whatever residue is left off of it. Alright, and we are going to take out the Golden Sugar Rose Gold by Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. I love this palette right here. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put this on. Let me show it to you guys, sisters. Oh, check it out. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this beautifulness? Oh. And we're gonna use that right there. Where's my little fan brush? Let's glow, honey. Let's glow, honey. Let's glow. Just look bomb on some pictures. Do y'all see that, sisters? I see you. You see that reflection? Don't. And then you put it on, and then sometimes you just can't stop. You be trying. You be trying. Girl, look, sis, I be going crazy. I got this palette. I almost died. I swear, I almost died. When it got here, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. When it got here, I cried. I literally cried. Oh, 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 Becky! Oh my God! I've been working all week. Not only that, you know what it feels like just to get a break from your children? Just a break. I just want to play in makeup. I spent all this money on makeup. Why not use the hell out of it? Why not? Oh, okay. what? Blue what, sis? Blue what? Are you saying blue lips? Should I do blue? What? Guys, yes. What color should I do on my lips? What color? What color? Y'all know my picture's about to be on fire. Sisters, hold on. Sisters, do y'all see? I'm not perfect, but I'm getting there. I'm trying. Just give me E for F. All right. What color should I put on my lips? That's the question. What color should I put on my lips? Somebody said, Kitty, did you say blue? I have this. No, that's not gonna look good. I have this color that I just bought today. And this is called Magnificent. It is rather dark. Damn, it is mad dark. And I know I don't have it. Let's see what it looks like when it dries. I'm just sorry. I'm just staring at all this glow. Come on, Magnificent. Dry girl. Where is my palette, damn it? I need to know where my palette is at. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Where's my palettes? Huh. What happened to my palettes at? What? Where the hell did they go? Where'd they go? Oh, there they go. Oh, sisters, I'll be right back. Look, I think Miko's outside. Where's Miko? Lulu. Lulu. Miko? Come on. Miko? inside this. He's sitting in the house the whole time. He was in his kennel the whole time. Almost gave me a panic attack. Okay. I just gotta go in with the red. Just a little bit. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm popping now. Whew. All right. So, let's check out thy face. I wish my lighting was better. Sorry, guys. I can't really see you guys clearly. It makes my stuff look mad dark. Okay, there's that glow. Now let's work on this wig. So, everything is falling apart. All right. Okay, mirror. I dropped my mirror, and since I dropped my mirror, it's never been the same. So let's put all this stuff to the side. Let's put everything away, and then now we're gonna work on our wig review. Okay, so I will have a different wig to review every Friday. Okay, every Friday I'm gonna have a different wig to review. What y'all think about that? Cause I got mad wigs. Some are new, some are old, and I have a lot of new ones that I've never wore. I've never taken out of the box. They've just been sitting there in the box, and only because, like I said, I haven't really been able to edit my videos like that. That's why I just haven't messed with it. So this might be the time that y'all want to invite your followers, share on Facebook, share on Twitter, please. Show some love and support. I truly appreciate it, sisters. I'm taking both of these things right back to the store. I am not keeping those foundations. I don't like them. I do not like it at all. And I know none of them are my colors also, so that's definitely not going to work. Okay, it's definitely not going to work. All right, so let's get our mirror in order. All right, we're gonna set our face real quick. Okay, so we can take out our beautiful wig, put away our makeup palettes, get everything free. My camera is ready to go. So we need to put on this wig. Let's take out my little, where's my little shears? So where's our wig at? I don't know what's going on with me today. Oh, the wig is under it. All right, sisters. Okay, sisters. Y'all ready? Hit number 1 if y'all ready for this wig review. So we can continue on. I would love to continue. So we can take some pictures. And then I can post them on Instagram. Okay? I'll wait for y'all. All right. Ooh. So this wig was rather expensive. But what I'm going to tell you guys, do not go into the store and buy this wig. I want you to go on one of these websites, Elevate Style, sister.com. There's so many other websites, samsbeauty.com. And what I want you to do is I want you to type this in. Or you can go to www.sensational.com to find this wig. That's what it says on this box. So this is by Sensational Empire Lace Wig. Gold 4x4x silk-based lace wig. Silk-based lace. And her name is Portia, and the color is a number 1. Okay? Unlimited parting options, natural look, and comfortable fit. And this is what it comes in. This is the package that it comes in. I want all my wig reviews to be live. And the reason why, because you can literally ask me questions and look at it and everything. You know, like there's nothing edited or nothing left out. You actually get to see what I see as soon as I open the package with you guys. So I don't open the packages without you. You actually get to see me unbox it with you guys. Okay, so let's turn this around right here. Are we good now, guys? All right. So this is how Portia comes. Now, let me tell you what I paid for this wig. I paid $64.99. Now, I'm a person that's very impatient, and when I walk into a store and when I see something, I want it. And I ain't got time to go online and wait for them to ship it. Now, if I'm home and I'm in front of the computer and I see something nice, and I'm like, okay, I'll go to the website and I buy it. But I wanted it right then and there. But I didn't. I went back to the store looking for another wig, and I got this one instead. And I thought about this for a while. So this is Portia. I want you to check out these curls and everything. This wig is the business. Just cut that there. Show you how it's packaged. There's the beautiful box. So when you're done with it, don't ever throw away your net. Keep your nets, okay? Do not throw away your nets. Keep your nets. Your nets are your best friend. Okay? So here's the net. You keep the net, because when you're done with the wig and you're going to put it back in the box, you're going to put the net right back on it. Okay? So this is all the padding that they have on the wig. I guess to protect the lace and blah blah blah. Okay, which is cool, fine with me. It has 2 adjustable straps, as you can see here. And of course, what I'm going to do is take it out so I can make it fit nice and snug on my head. Okay, there goes one lash, and I go right to the middle. I apply it there. Then we're going to go to this lash right here on the other end, and we're going to do the exact same thing, and we're going to bring it to the middle because we want it to fit nice and snug. Here is a comb, okay, one in the nape area, and there's 2 by the temples, okay. I'm take my little scissors, and we're going to cut that there. All right. Now here is the lace, as you can see here. It's really soft, real soft. And look at the space. It says a 4x4, and it's a silk top. And you guys know I love silk tops. I love silk tops. Now, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a little bit of knots here. So if I put my finger to it, I can see the knots here. There's really probably no need for me to really pluck it or anything like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of my black opal finishing powder, and what I'm going to do is I am going to place it on the lace, okay, and I'm going to take some of the residue that's left on this, and I'm going to take this cute little brush here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to dab it here, and I'm going to dab it on the lace, okay? So this is for me to make the black knots disappear, okay? What I'm trying to do is make the black knots disappear. Alright, can y'all see that? We're making the black knots. Is this helpful to anybody? Okay. Just put it there. And then you don't brush it off, okay? Do not brush it off. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Oh, maybe... did that, okay. And then, now what I'm going to do, I am going to blow. a very hard blow, okay? Okay, a hard blow. You're not touching it, you're not doing anything. All you did was just a hard blow. So now since we have accomplished our hard blow, we're going to grab our little shears and we're going to start from the middle. We're going to cut the lace all the way across, okay? And we're going to go as close as possible, and the way we're going to cut it, you're not going to cut it in a straight line. Do not cut your laces in a straight line. I see a lot of people doing it. Do not cut your lace in a straight line. You want to do it in, like, when you look at the end of the lace, look at it. Some of them come in like little triangles, and some of them come where, I want y'all to see that. See how it just doesn't look perfectly straight? It looks kind of rigid. That's how you want to cut it also. So you want to cut it at an angle. Okay? Because when it lays on your head, it'll look seamless. Okay? When I cut my lace, I want my lace to have ridges in it. Don't even matter if you cut some of the hairs either. That's a good thing too, because you make it look more realistic. Okay? Because the best thing you can do is wear a nice lace wig and it looks natural. And especially if the lace is really soft too. That's another thing too. I'm very particular about laces because the wigs that are actually sitting on the wig stands, I always want to feel the lace. And if the lace is really hard, I don't want it. I don't want it because I want it to feel really, really soft. Because the softer it is, the more natural it's going to look. Because when it feels like plastic, it's going to look like plastic sitting on top of your head. And we don't want that. Notice how I'm cutting in ridges. These curls are so pretty. Oh my God. Go to the next side and do the same thing. All right. Now we are ready to apply our wig or fix our stocking cap. Okay. Let's apply our girl. Oof. Now, tell you what I love and what I don't love about the wig. Now, this wig, this wig is slightly raised on the top. See how it climaxes to the top? I don't like that. So it gives it like a little hump effect. Now the way we're gonna take away that hump is if we open up these curls, which I ain't about to do because I love them. If I had some of my own hair out, I would gel this right here. And then, because of this parting on this wig, look at the lace all throughout that. And that's all weave there. Now, in order for me to get what I'm looking out of it, can y'all see what I'm talking about? How right here, this part right here is so high, but it's so pretty. Now, in order for me to do that, I would have to basically loosen my curls, but I'm not trying to do too much of that, only because I don't want to mess it up. You see what I'm talking about? You see how it looks, that right there on the top? This is what we don't want. So when I tried on the wig that I tried on was old, okay? It was an older wig, and it was frizzed out, but when it was frizzed out, you didn't see this. So in order to get that out, we would have to, let me take my jewelry off. We would have to pull it, I would have to pull it out, okay? I would have to pull these curls out to get that wiggy look out of it. And that could come from me doing something like this, okay? It could come from me doing just something just like that, all right? Lifting it up with my fingers, okay? Okay, lifting it up with my fingers. And we basically make the wig look brand spank new, make it look totally different of what basically the wig looked like when we purchased it, okay? Bringing the curls to the front. And then when you bring the curls to the front, what you can do is, like I said, fluff it out. Fluff out the wig. And then when you fluff out the wig, take little pieces like this, and you never cut hair blunt. Don't you do that. The curls are imperfect curls. The ends of the hair is imperfect. They're not all the same length. So what you're going to do is you're just going to grab this, and you're just going to go back and forth. Okay, that's what I've been showing people here on YouTube forever. Don't do that. So when I see it, I'm just like, that's why it looks so fake. You can't take that. You want that natural look, and then you don't have it. But that's why. So you can't do that to it. Okay? You just kind of want it to like blend. You want it to blend in. You want it to blend really nice. Okay? Me, I don't care about no lace showing and all the other extra stuff. That's not me, you know. I just want to know what I can do to, woo, the bigger, the better. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the better. if you want. You can have it on your face if you want to. Okay? And the reason why we moved it forward like that, we moved it forward so that we can take away the hump that's in the middle. That was the whole reason why we brought that to the front. Okay? I want to wear it back like this. You could do that also. Okay? Give it some height. And then you can take some of your pomade, honey. Slap some pomade to the front. Okay? Slap some pomade to the front. Okay? Or like this. Work them curls. Slap some pomade to the front. And blend your own natural hair in with the extension, with this lace wig. Okay? And have just some little curls hanging, dangling down. Just like that. Okay? So you have different options on how you want to wear the wig to keep it from looking so wiggy. And the bigger it is, the more prettier the curls look. Okay? Now let me bring this close to you guys. I don't know what my lighting is doing. Y'all see these curls? Let me because the way I want to wear mine, I want my hair to be just like this. Okay? Because I love the volume. Okay? I love the volume. And then if you want, you can take little bobby pins. Let me find a little bobby pin so I can stick to keep this from moving. So what we do is we blow up the hair, honey. We blow it up. Of course, you don't have to hide that, but I'll be able to fix that if I would put some gel, but I'm not trying to do that to my hair because once I'm done taking my pictures, I'm taking this makeup off. But this is the look. What I'm wearing on my lips is Magnificent by Milani. And my eyes are from the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. And there's the glow. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all really like this. And I hope that you do share the videos. I hope that you do press like. Thank you guys for watching on tonight. I had a good time. We'll be doing some other things. If you have any specific requests while you are here, please let me know what they are. And I have no problems making it happen. And the requests I'm talking about too, like things that y'all do want me to do live also, and things that you do want me to record and edit for you guys. But I ain't gonna lie, I preferably like to do these lives because it's interactive, and I hope that y'all would, my next live videos that I do, that y'all interact more. I want y'all to talk to each other. Y'all don't have to just sit and not say anything. I want everybody to talk. I want everybody to conversate. I want everybody to get to know each other. And also, if you do have a YouTube channel, also let everybody know what your YouTube channel is so that, we can be able to subscribe and support. You know, like, and that's how YouTube used to be. Everybody would watch each other's channels, people would go comment, and you know, and we would just talk, and it was a good time, you know. Say the name of the wig again. The name of the wig is Portia, sis. The name of the wig is called Portia. And you want to take a screenshot of it, sis? The name of the wig is Portia, and it is by Sensational. And you can go to www.sensational.com. Empire 4x4 lace wig Portia. Empire 4x4 lace wig Portia. Y'all got it? All right. So we've been on here a long time. All right. I'm going to take my pictures, and then I can take this makeup off my face, and then I can go and chill with my boo and stuff. So that's my night. I almost choked. Oh, that was too funny. And I'm done. I hope y'all really enjoyed this makeup look. One more time. Ooh. I can't even sit with makeup on for too long. It drives me nuts. But for the purpose of doing stuff like this and taking pictures and looking cute, I'm good. I'm all for it. All right. So, ladies, good night. I hope you all have a blessed evening, and hope you all enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. Hope you all are going to bless the Lord on tomorrow. And I will see you guys throughout the week. And I will be editing a video tonight, and more than likely my video will be up by tomorrow or Monday, okay? My video will be up by tomorrow or Monday. If it's not up tomorrow, it'll be up by Monday, okay? All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.